Play. Competitive. In the child.
Competitive.
Competitive.
That's good. Thank you very much. All right, now let's continue and check our grammar topic. So, look at the photo and look at this sentence. Doing kids' activities is fun. Can you identify the subject of this sentence? What is the subject of the sentence? You can raise your hand.
Competitive.
Any ideas? Yes, Miss Jasmine? Miss Jasmine, I cannot hear you. I cannot hear you, Miss Jasmine.
The subject of this sentence is doing kids' activities.
Doing kids' activities. Yes, this is the subject. So the subject is singular. So we use singular verb, is. Now look at this sentence. Active grandparents love playing with their children. What is the object of this sentence? In this sentence, playing with their grandchildren is the object. So as objects, gerunds go after verbs like prefer, enjoy, can stand, like, love, or hate. So in this lesson, we will be practicing subjects and objects with ing verbs. Now complete each sentence with the correct form of the verb. Examples. Adults like actual children's toys. Mr. Huyen, what is the correct answer here?
The correct answer is adult like having actual children's toys.
Thank you very much. Having.
Yes.
Very nice. Now, for number 1 to 4, please read the sentences carefully and write your answers in the assignment box. I sent you the assignment box. You have about 30 seconds to write your answers.
Enormous. Enormous.
Enormous.
All right, let's check your answers. Ms. Yen, number 1.
Acting like a child is a way to return to a simpler time.
Thank you very much. Ms. Jasmine, number 2 and 3.
Number 2, if you can't stand playing competitive sports, try jumping rope. And number 3, why shouldn't adults enjoy doing things like flying kites or coloring?
Yes, enjoy doing. Thank you very much. Mr. Duck Huyen, number 4.
Yeah. Bouncing in a normal practice being my hobby when I was a child.
Was my hobby when I was a child. So as you can see here, there is a difference. Now let me explain you about this grammar a little bit by using it actually in these questions. Mr. Huyen, what are some kids' activities you enjoy doing?
Some kind activity is.
You can say I like. Playing.
Ah,
I love.
I like playing kite,
Mhm.
driving,
Mhm.
and
Yes.
maybe swimming. Yeah, I think
Very
so.
good. Thank you
Mhm.
very much. Ms. Yen, what are some adult activities that you can't stand doing or trying?
Um, can't stand. That mean the same mean don't like, right?
Yes, you don't like them. You never like them.
Yeah. Outdoor activities. Yeah, I don't like working on my job.
Okay, working. I don't like working, or
Yeah, I
working
don't like
in my
working.
job is not something that I like. Okay. Now, Jasmine, would you enjoy any of these activities? Bouncing inside giant plastic balls, or building blocks, or coloring?
In three activities, I have just tried coloring.
Hmm. So would you enjoy these activities?
Yes, I enjoy coloring.
Okay. What about Mr. Huyen?
Coloring.
Yeah, I enjoy boosting inside plastic balls
Mm,
because I think when I in the ball, I can play without and I will play everything in the
mm,
balls in the
yes,
balls.
very good. Yes, that's right. Yan, what about you?
That's the a way to yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I would like I would like to draw. So
Mm,
I like coloring. Yeah, I love the color, and I have to I can make a creative
mm.
drawing. Yeah.
Okay. So
I
every
love
one
it.
of us, we have some childish or some kid activities that we like to do, right?
Yeah.
Now, we want to read the text and match the idea with the correct paragraph. The title of the paragraph is Kid plus Adult is Kidults, right? So we have two parts, two paragraphs, A and paragraph B. So number one and number two. First, we want to read them. And the skill that we want to learn today is reading for main ideas, matching ideas with paragraphs. So how do we do this? Step number one, read the statement quickly to get the general idea and underline the keywords. Number one, adults are doing many children's activities. The keywords are
simpler,
adults doing children's activities.
Simpler.
Number two, there are two main reasons why young
simple,
people like being kidults. The keywords are two reasons.
Simple. Simple.
Okay?
Simple.
Step number two,
simpler,
read the text quickly to
simpler,
get the general meaning and
Simpler.
write down a
simpler,
few keywords
Simpler.
for each paragraph.
Simple.
So now I will give you a
Simpler.
few seconds. Please
simpler,
read the two
simpler,
paragraphs quickly and understand the general meaning and also write down some keywords.
Simpler.
You can start reading now. Okay. So these are the keywords in the paragraphs, right? Step number three, read through the statement again. Pay more attention to the one that you think matches with the paragraph. So let's look at the first one. Adults are doing many children's activities. Look at the blue highlighted words and please tell me. Number one, is it about paragraph A or B? Any ideas? Hmm? I think this is very simple to understand. Look at paragraph A. You see many children's activities. So, number one, paragraph A. Number two, there are two main reasons why young people like being adults. Paragraph number two is talking about why, reason, and also another reason. Okay? So this is how we match the ideas with the correct paragraph. Now it's your turn. I want you to do this on your own. Let's practice it together. Number one, Ms. Yan, can you please read it and tell me the keywords in number one?
Millennials need an escape from the problems of today's world.
Mhm.
And the keywords is millennials escape
Mhm.
for today's world.
Yes,
Escape
that's
from problem.
nice.
There is a
Keyword,
different way to
Very
call
good.
adults
Ms.
enjoying
Jasmine, can you read
children's
number
activities.
two and tell me the keywords?
Number two, there is a different way to call adults enjoying children's activities. The keywords are different way. Adults
Mm-hmm.
enjoy children's activities.
Exactly. So now I want you to read the paragraphs A and B and find the keywords in paragraphs and then match them with number one or two. Okay? You have about 1 minute. Please write your answers in the chat box. Number one and number two. Any questions?
No questions, teacher.
All right, then you can start. Okay, I can see your answers. So, Mr. Huyen, which words in paragraph A helped you to find the answer? What are the keywords in the paragraphs?
Yeah, the keyword paragraphs be a millennial
Mhm.
escape
Mhm.
from complication of the
Mhm.
modern world. Yeah,
Exactly.
and
So that's why you say number one is paragraph B, which is correct. And in paragraph two, you see new term, adults love playing like children. So number two is talking about paragraph number two, paragraph A. Now let's continue reading this article. I think this is an interesting article. Now in the next part, you will have 3 minutes to read number 1, 2, 3, and 4 and match them with the correct paragraph. Please use the assignment box to submit your answers. I just sent you the assignment box. Can you see it in your computer?
Yes, I see it.
Okay. So you have 3 minutes. Take your time, study carefully, take note of the keywords, and submit your answers. You can start.
You can build stuff for entertainment if you are creative. T. Stuff.
Okay, and now scan. Bamboo jacks. Marbles.
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 Tug.
Tug of war.
Tug of war.
War. Bag jumping. Cat and mouse game. Bamboo jacks.
Mandarin.
Okay. Have you finished or do you need more time? Yen, Jasmine, Ian?
I'm done.
All right. So, Miss Jasmine, read number 1 and 2 and tell me the keywords.
The keywords in number 1 are stuff, entertainment, creative, and
Okay.
the keywords in number 2 are laugh, group, older kiddos.
Yes, very good. Ms. Yen, what are the keywords for number 3 and 4?
Kittles.
The keyword in number 3 is don't have to act like an adult.
Yes.
And number 4 is still be active without competitive sport.
Very good.
Buff.
Thank you very much. Now, Mr. Uyen, number 1. What is the answer and which keywords allowed you to find the correct answer? Paragraph A or B?
Number 1, the correct B. And the keyword try building a model or making a structure with clay.
Yes, exactly. So number 1, B. Thank you. What about number 2, Mr. Uyen?
Number 2, the paragraph A. With many grandparents are very healthy and active.
Yes. So people over 50 spend time doing children's activities. Many grandparents. So number 2 is A. Very good. Ms. Yen, number 3.
Number 3 match
Adult.
with the
Adult.
paragraph B.
Adult.
Yeah,
Adult.
and I see
Adult.
I find the keyword
Adult.
is
Adult.
adult doesn't mean you have to be serious all the time.
Exactly. Yes,
Yeah.
that's correct. And Miss Jasmine, number 4.
Number 4, the keywords in this paragraph are uh, can't, can't stand playing competitive sports,
Yes.
try jumping rope, flying a kite,
That's
and
right. So number 2,
my answer is B.
B. Yes, that's correct. So the answers are B, A, B, B. Thank you very much. Your answers are correct. Very good. Now, we want to talk about a kid's activity or game you love to do. Explain what is it and why you like it. Okay? So, for example, I love playing hide and seek, especially with my kid. It's great because we can exercise and laugh a lot. And Mr. Huyan, can you read the second sentence?
Yeah. We play in the group on person. Is it the others hide and the person has to try to find them?
Okay, so this is the game. And now I want you to talk about your favorite kids activity or game, okay? And you will have about 3 minutes, okay? How many minutes? 3 minutes to share your ideas together. And also, we want to practice this useful language. For example, explain what it is, what is the game. You play this game on teams, you play in a group, you play on a field. There is a basketball, there is a kite, there are secret places. One person is the leader, one person is the follower. You have to bounce the ball, you have to find the person. So these expressions are useful to explain the game that you like to play. Okay? I'm sure you all have some games that you love to play. Now, it's time for you. You have about 3 to 4 minutes to share your ideas with your friends. So, first of all, please write your favorite game's name in the chat box. What is your favorite kids activity or game? Please write it in the chat box now. Okay. Jumping rope, flying a kite. Now let's take turns. First, Miss Jasmine, you explain your game. What is it? How do you play this game? And why do you like it? Then Mr. Yen, and then finally Ms. Yen, and then finally Mr. Huyen. Miss Jasmine, you start, please.
One kids activity I love to do is jumping rope. You can play alone or in a group, but it's more fun with friends. Two people hold the ends of the rope and turn it while one person jumps in the middle. Sometimes we compete to see who can jump the longest without stopping. I like this game because it's a great way to exercise and it's very interesting. Plus, it's easy to play anywhere as all you need is a rope and some space. Sometimes when I go to the gym, I also choose jumping rope to practice.
That's very good. Interesting. You explained the game very well, Miss Jasmine. Thank you very much. Now, Ms. Yen, let's listen to you.
Yes. The kids activities I like to do is flying a kite. Yes, I think every child also try to fly a kite. Yeah, and so everyone is know what it is. But I want to tell my story when I was a kid. Yeah, when I every summer I come back my my countryside. Yeah, and I have experience about fly a kite. I when I see a kite is higher is grow up in the is the high in the sky, higher and higher in the sky. So I want to like a kite. Is I want to grow up more and more, uh, become an adult. Yeah. So and so that is the reason I like flying a kite. And when I do that, I usually fly a kite with my sister and my brother. Yeah, we have a more closer, and it's so fun. So yeah, that is the
So,
best memory when I a
so
kid.
Ms. Yen, can you explain us briefly how can you make a perfect kite?
Uh, actually, uh, I don't know how to make a kite. My brother make it for me.
Hmm. But you
Yeah.
say I am very good at flying kite.
Uh, you mean is the way to make the kite is high,
How
fly
can
in
you do
the
it?
sky is that right?
Yes, how can you fly a kite high?
Yeah. Do you have when the sky is cloudy? I mm, I I take place in the high. I go the highest take place
Mhm. Mm,
in the ground. So
mm,
I run from
mm, mm,
the top of the place down, run
mhm.
down, and my kite um, is is
It's
higher. Yeah.
okay, good. Thank you
And
very
it
much.
but the sky is really windy. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Very good explanation. Mr.
Yeah.
Duk Nguyen, tell us about your activity that you want to do.
Yeah, I love playing the kite, such as Miss E. Yeah, when I was child, I
Mhm.
usually was playing uh, with my friend, and now I also play it. Um, I usually play it on on the field. Uh, mm, yeah, there is a kite, and I control the kid,
Mm,
the kite with the wings. Yes,
mm,
I want to play such it. That is my friend. Yes.
mm. So, do you fly a kite now?
Yes. I usually fly with my son on the
Mm.
weekends. Yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah. I
interesting.
play. I spend a lot of time with my son. Yeah,
Mm.
I was feeling when I see the kite on the sky. Yes.
Mm. Okay. And Ms. Yen, do you fly a kite now?
Mm, now I actually I don't like fly
Okay.
kite now. Yeah.
So you don't fly a kite now. Very good. Thank you very much. You explain your ideas good, but I want to draw your attention to something. Um, when you are talking about a memory in the past, right? A memory in the past, you should be careful to use past verbs, right? For example, Ms. Yen, in your speaking you said, every summer I come to fly kite. Whenever I see a kite, I want to blah, 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 blah. So I want to learn to fly a kite. So here, most of the verbs are, first of all, look at the verbs and tell me what is their tense, everyone. Yen, Jasmine, Uyen, what are the verb tenses here?
Verb infinitive.
Sorry?
They are verb infinitive.
So simple present. I come to. I see a kite. I want to. These are simple present. They are not simple past. So we have to use the correct verb. Every summer, I came to my town, my village. Whenever I saw a kite, I wanted to learn how to fly a kite, right? So these are past verbs, right? So pay attention when you are speaking to use the correct past verbs. Because sometimes I don't understand you. You say, I fly a kite when I go to the village. I understand you fly a kite now, but
Yeah.
you are talking about the past, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So that's a big difference between past verbs and the simple present. So your reading skills are very good. Grammar understanding is very well. And also you are fluent in speaking. Your fluency is good for this level. That's my feedback to you guys. Do you have any questions?
Yeah. Thank you,
no.
teacher. I have no question. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so a woman flying a kite at the beach or drawing with a 3D pen. Ms. Yen, do you think about being kidult is a good idea or it's not a good idea?
I think being kiddo is the good idea for young adult. Yeah.
Why?
Because in the modern life, we have the adult have to face with so a lot of complication problem. Yeah. So the people in modern life is easier straight than a kid. Yeah. So I think sometimes we could be doing a kid. Either is it the best way to return to a simpler
Okay.
life? Yeah.
That's right. I agree with you. Thank you very much. All right, so that's the end of our class. Let's look at our class objectives. Number one, can you use vocabulary about activities to talk about kids' activities you enjoy?
Yes, I
Yes.
can.
And can you use an identified gerund verb ing phrases as subjects and objects? And can you describe and talk about being kidults?
Yes, I
Yes.
can do.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Please don't forget my feedback and pay attention to your past tenses when speaking. And also don't forget the homeworks, E4, E5, E6. I hope you enjoyed the lesson and hope that you have a wonderful night. See you next time.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, see you.
Bye.
Thank you for your